How's it going then, ladies and gentlemen? I hope you're all doing very well. Welcome back to another video here on our channel. I'm the FIFA Analyst, and today we are bringing you a Wissam Ben Yedder signature signings player review. The 87 rated French striker in League One playing for Monaco. He comes with 87 pace, 88 shooting, 82 passing, 90 dribbling, 41 defending and 74 physical. I have played 6 games with him, got 9 goals and 2 assists, all in champs, and I'll go through and break down how good this card is. He's coming in at the minute, which is early doors, at 960,000 on PlayStation and 840,000 on Xbox. Obviously, these will change. It's Black Friday weekend. So many packs are going to get opened and whatnot. So yeah, obviously, if you guys are thinking about taking part Black Friday, just remember that packs as a whole aren't really worth it. So it's completely your choice, but don't go too hammy. He has got 4-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot, 5'7". He has high attacking work rates and low defensive work rates, and he has a unique body type. In terms of the player traits that we have, he has the outside of the foot shot trait, which is a Brucey little bonus. In terms of chemistry style, I ran a Hunter on him myself. I think Hunter's probably going to be best for most people. It really just depends on what you want to get out of him, though. But Hunter does go ahead and obviously increase that pace and shooting even more so. How did I link him in? How did I get him involved in the team? I put him in with that Renato Sanchez and other League One players, which we'll have a Renato Sanchez review very soon for you as well. If you do enjoy this video, by the way, please do me a favor and leave a like and subscribe to the channel. It helps us massively. Really is appreciated. And come on over to the Twitch stream, twitch.tv/FIFA Analyst. Let's go ahead and talk about his pros and his cons. Ben Yedder's pace, first of all. Now, it is 88 acceleration, 86 sprint speed. If you put Hunter on him, you're taking him up into the high end of the 90s. Did he feel rapid? Yeah, he felt quick. Obviously, he's 5'7", low center of gravity. He can really burst away with that 88 acceleration. I think the only downside, in a sense, to his pace is that he almost felt not as quick, because if someone got a short, a bit of a shrug on his shoulder or was close to him, he's not the strongest player in the world. So because he's 5'7", that obviously plays an impact on that as well. So yeah, he was very quick, covers that ground very well. I can't really think of a player that's similar to him, just because I suppose like Insigne, actually. If you did that SBC Insigne, that's kind of what he felt like. I just felt that when someone gets near me, I have to turn away. I have to drag back. I have to ball roll, whatever it may be, to get him away from that defender, right? But he has got that pace to kind of go through. I think some people, like Kimpembe, I struggled to get past with Ben Yedder. And the reason why I put that down to is that he's 5'7", and although he is quick, Kimpembe can keep up. Obviously, he's got longer legs. He covers that ground and kind of gets those tackles in with that strength. So that's where Yedder does kind of struggle. But in and out, he's got pace to burn. Yes, he kind of can do that. Now he's shooting. This obviously is one of the, standout things on his card. He comes with 93 attacking positioning. I'll touch on that in a minute. 91 finishing, 88 shot power, 80 long shots, 88 volleys and 89 penalties. Finishing, brilliant. The positioning, 93. I didn't feel like he made enough runs by himself. I played him up front in a 4-2-3-1 by himself, and he was on direct passing and stay forward on the striker instruction. I don't feel like he really made runs on his own accord. A lot of it was down to me. The odd occasion that he did make these runs, he actually kind of went offside, ran to the goalkeeper. Not exactly what I always wanted from him. The finishing, though, and the shot power, 91 and 88. Again, if you go with that Hunter, you are taking it up to 99 finishing and 93 shot power, 99 volleys and 98 attacking positioning. If the guy's lethal in front of goal. One of the cards that you can just feel so comfortable with by just pressing shoot, hitting it across your body, and he will score. Those power shots are really effective with Ben Yedder. Kind of taking us back to the FIFA 20 days where he was an incredible card. Looking at the dribbling now. He has 90 dribbling as overall, 94 agility, 94 balance, 89 reactions, 90 ball control, 90 dribbling, and 88 composure. He felt very good on the ball. The only thing that I felt like was a bit of a lie here, there's a few clips throughout this video that you'll see where he takes a touch from a driven pass, and it's a terrible touch. Where I'm not holding sprint, I'm not doing anything. He just takes a bad touch. Can't really explain why he did that, but he did. He has 90 ball control. I wasn't really expecting that to be a problem. Other than that, though, his dribbling, yes, was very good. With 88 composure, this guy can very comfortably lay off a pass, shoot, and not have any issues when a defender's close to him. Which, from a striker, that is exactly what you want. His left stick dribbling felt really strong. His agile dribbling felt good. The only thing I felt was a struggle, which kind of comes into dribbling, is that with the 4-star skill moves, because he's not very strong, I didn't really know how to beat him, man. I tried step overs, I tried the La Croqueta, I tried this, I tried that, and it didn't always work. I think Ben Yedder's best when you can just get the ball into him inside the box, one quick turn, bang, pull the trigger. I think if you try to take men on with him while dribbling, that's where he kind of will struggle, in my experience. Moving over to the passing side of things, he does have 82 passing, which is made up of 85 vision, 80 crossing, 81 free kick accuracy, 87 short passing, 70 long passing, and 87 curve. The curve is very relevant when it comes to finesse shots with Ben Yedder. You can finesse shot with him. Obviously, his long shots are only 80 though, so he's not too great on the outside of the box finesse shots. But inside the box, that is certainly a big pro for him. 87 short passing for a striker, by the way. Fantastic. Just little X passes, little A passes, you know, to and from. Little triangle balls in behind. There's some clips of that where he did that really well. The long passing, yes, that's a letdown. Is it a problem? Is it even relevant to us? No, because that's not what he's looking for. On the odd occasion, you will get a long pass and he may let you down ever so slightly, but we kind of just have to take that with, you know, a pinch of salt, I suppose. I will say, though, with the defensive work rates being low, he seemed to drop in a little bit deeper than I wanted him to. So then he would have the long pass on a little bit more. And he'd mess up that long pass because obviously he has 70 long passing. So overall, his passing is good. His curve's good. Vision, all that for a striker is fantastic. Just the long passing being a little bit of a letdown. The defensive stats are absolutely, you know, not relevant. Not going to talk about them. He does have 78 heading accuracy. If you're crossing the ball to Ben Yedder, probably not going to happen very often unless he's completely free. He's 5'7", not going to win many headers, right? So it doesn't really matter. Physical stats now: 82 jumping, 82 stamina, 73 strength, and 66 aggression. And I think this is where he loses a little bit of true greatness on the card. 66 aggression with 73 strength at 5'7", with him being a little bit small, he will get shrugged off the ball a little bit. Will he fight to get that ball back? Not really. Doesn't really have the aggression stats to do that. Doesn't really have the strength to do that. So this is definitely a bit of a con on that side. The jumping at 82 though and the stamina at 82 is fine for a striker. 82, maybe you'd like it to be a little bit more. But if you put him on that stay forward instruction with the high-low work rates, technically he should stay up and not really struggle for too much stamina. Terms of links, how do you get him into your team? He's French and he plays in League One. So if you've got a problem getting into your team, there's a bit of a problem for yourself, right? There should be no issues getting Ben Yedder into your team. He's very easy to do so. For me, I linked him in, you know, obviously with the League One side of things, the Portuguese, Renato Sanchez as well, which is obviously a very, very big bonus on that side of things to get him in via that. In terms of longevity, how long can this card be used for? I think when you put a Hunter on him, you certainly make the card quicker, better, stronger, kind of going forward, right? So I think that makes him last longer. The reason why someone would not use this card past Team of the Year, let's say, is because when bigger and better and stronger defenders come out, Ben Yedder is going to be frustrating to deal with, you know, because he's just going to be so weak, you know, on that ball. However, if you play him in a two-striker formation next to an Mbappe or Ronaldo, someone maybe a bit quicker, a bit stronger, not necessarily quicker, but just a bit stronger, got a bit more physical presence about them, Yedder would thrive next to them because you can literally just look for the 1-2s and then Yedder pulls the trigger. That is what he should be doing. He's not the man to take someone on for you and kind of do that sort of thing. So that's where the longevity would kind of come into it. You may get frustrated with that. Someone like myself, I would eventually get annoyed with Ben Yedder not being able to take a man on, but definitely can last you past, you know, into February, I would say. In terms of enjoyment of the card, how much did I enjoy him? Similar to Simeone, he's one of these cards that I felt very comfortable with inside the 18-yard box in just pulling the trigger. When you have confidence in your striker to score on either foot, yeah, that makes the card enjoyable. You know you can just, if you get the ball into his feet and there's no AI defender in the way, or you need to do a shot cancel or something to take out that defender, then he's going to pull the trigger and score. And that is a great thing to have with a card. In terms of levels, can he be played at all levels of FIFA? Absolutely. You can use him in Division 10, the Elite Division, if you're pushing on the competitive side of things, whatever. He's a striker who can finish on either foot. Similar to Son, very good in that sort of area. And obviously very good with his left stick dribbling as well. In terms of meta rating, how much would I rate him as a meta card? He fits the meta absolutely perfectly because of the 5-star weak foot. 4-star skill moves, though, for some higher level players will be something that you will not get on with. You will get frustrated with because he can't do things like your Elastico and so on. So he is definitely a meta card. He fits into that top tier meta side of things for, you know, 99.9% of players. Not taking into account the cost of the card, just going purely off the card, what would I give him as a rating? I'd give him a solid 9 out of 10. He's a card which I feel strong with, putting the ball in the back of the net, offers a lot with short passing, he's good on the ball, obviously has the cons of the fact that he can't really take a man on, and he's not quick with strength, you know, because that 5'7", as we already discussed. Taking into account the price, which at the minute is very expensive, I would drop him down to an 8 out of 10. He isn't a card which I would want. I would rather go and try and fit someone like João Felix into my team instead, because he has a little bit more about him with the 5-star skill moves, a little bit more, you know, can handle himself a little bit better, I would say. But obviously, that's a completely different league and nation as well. If he goes down to 400k, 500k, then I would give him a higher rate, and I'd be happy to spend that on a very, very good finish with the ball. But the price that he is at the minute, which obviously it's early days, so it's not really relevant. You know, he probably will be a different price, you know, after a day of watching this video. Then obviously we could change it on there. But that's kind of my overall thoughts on Ben Yedder. I want you to let me know exactly what you think down below in the comment section. Leave a like on the video if you did enjoy. Thank you all very much for watching. It is greatly appreciated. I will catch you in the next video. Bye-bye.